Welcome everyone to our webinar today, URM's webinar on Cyber Essentials and Cyber Essentials Plus. Today we're going to talk about the recent changes that were released in April and how they may affect your organisation. So my name's Lauren Gotting, new business director at URM, and I'm joined by Amajit Sandhu, cybersecurity analyst, but Cyber Essentials assessor, Cyber Essentials Plus assessor as well. So in a good spot to come and sit with me today. So a quick agenda. So we will give a high-level introduction to the scheme for anyone that's joined us today that is new to Cyber Essentials, Cyber Essentials Plus. So we'll run through what they are, and that's a very high-level requirements for certification, scope, all of that good stuff. We'll then move on to the updates since April, when Willow was introduced. What changes have been made to Cyber Essentials, the Plus assessment, and how they may impact your organisation. For those that kindly put questions when they registered, we'll address those first. But as ever with our events, you are able to put questions in the question pane as we work through the presentation. So please, any questions pop up, yeah, send them across. We'll get to as many as we can in the time we have available, but any that we don't reach, we'll get in touch and we'll address them offline. We had about 1,000 people register, so we're hoping we'll have loads of questions come in. So yeah, please keep them coming. So a bit of background into URM as an organisation. So this year is our 20th birthday. So we've been in business for 20 years. And at URM, we have our cyber team, which is very relevant to today's session. So Cyber Essentials Plus experts, pen testing. We also have the governance, risk and compliance team as well. So under one roof, we provide the policies, the processes, the documents, as well as the cyber, the technical, the testing side of things. So bring that all together for our clients. And what stands URM out from the crowd, I'd say, is the passion of the people that work at URM. So whether cyber assessors, pen testers, GRC consultants, they've all worked within businesses doing their role before they've joined us as a consultant. So have the real world experience and is really passionate in helping businesses improve and achieve their objectives rather than sort of tick box exercises. It's like, right, how can we improve security here? How can we make businesses better? With that, so we work with businesses for Cyber Essentials, Cyber Essentials Plus, ISO standards, GDPR, PCI, whole range of different services there and different expertise. And we're accredited. So we're Cyber Essentials Plus, Cyber Advisor, part of the NCSC's Cyber Incident Exercising Scheme. We've got our CREST, we've got our ISO. So we try and practice what we preach as well ahead of these events. Okay, so Amajit, do you want to tell everyone a little bit about yourself?
Thanks, Lauren. I'm Amajit, or AJ, whichever you prefer. Around 30 plus years of experience in various IT roles, technical and not technical, from fixing printers and basic laptop stuff to servers to domain admin, enterprise admin, designing patching solutions for multinationals and small companies and implementing those to all the way to migrating data centers for multinationals.
Okay, so a lot of real world experience, AJ.
Yep, comes in useful with Cyber Essentials because we see small clients and multinationals. Excellent.
And AJ, you're Cyber Essentials Plus assessor. Roughly how many certificates have you issued over the years?
That one's hard to remember all of them, but I put around 1,000-ish, somewhere around there. Yep.
I'm sure you've probably had a few standout ones in the time as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brilliant. Thank you, AJ. So very quickly, we're going to just cover what are the Cyber Essentials and Cyber Essentials Plus schemes. As I said, this is more for those that are new to Cyber Essentials or looking to achieve it. And ahead of that, just got a quick poll. So we've got an understanding of people's level that have joined us. So we're just going to ask if you've got Cyber Essentials, if you've got Cyber Essentials Plus, or if you don't have any of those, and maybe you are sort of brand new to this. So the poll will pop up on your screen, and we will issue the results out a little bit later. Okay, so bit of background, bit of Cyber Essentials overview here. So the scheme itself is government backed. So the NCSC, the National Cyber Security Centre, the government arm around cyber security, is the scheme owner, and they established the requirements based off the top 10 common cyber attacks back in the day when it was first established. And the requirements themselves are really supposed to be simple controls that should apply to all businesses, that the businesses should deem essential to be in place to protect them from the common threats. So Cyber Essentials isn't designed to protect businesses from your sophisticated attacks, but it's the bare minimum. It's the essentials that people should have in place to stay protected. Working alongside the NCSC is IASME, who are the accreditation body. So they administer the scheme. They pull the requirements into a questionnaire. They run the feedback, the data, the results, and work very closely with the NCSC. And then working with IASME and the likes of URM, so the actual certification body. So we're the organisation that marks the questionnaires, carries out the plus assessments, and issues the certificate. So the requirements come from the NCSC and IASME, and we apply them and make sure businesses are adhering to them, really.